When it resumes session tomorrow on its probe on flood control projects, the House Committee on Public Accounts will have the president's disclosure on an initial DPWH report submitted to him on flood control as principal guidance. The report includes information on the online listing of projects, the non-matching or disparity between flood control projects and flood-prone regions, and the underwhelming performance reports of contractors on these projects. As our Melalas Moras reports.
The House Committee on Public Accounts is set to continue its discussion on the government's flood control projects on Wednesday. According to Public Accounts Panel Chair Representative Terry Redon, they will incorporate the latest remarks of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. on the issue. Particularly the online listing of projects, the disparity between flood control projects and flood-prone areas, and the actual performance report of the top 15 flood control contractors in the country. For his part, Representative Eli San Fernando of the Kamanggagawa Party List said they stand with the president in seeking accountability on this issue. However, one of the things he truly wants to uncover is who among the lawmakers might be involved in the matter, if there are any.
Sa mga nagsasabi na meron talaga ng mga congressman na contractor din, pangalanan. Nang sa gayon, magkaroon din ng avenue para makapagpaliwanag itong mga kontraktor at kung sino man ang sangkot sa bilyong-bilyong pondo na nawawala dahil sa palpak ng mga flood control projects.
Meanwhile, other lawmakers also expressed their support for the president's actions. In a statement, Navotas Lone District Representative Toby Chanco emphasized that all agencies, contractors, and local officials should cooperate in order to promptly resolve the issue. While for the Makabayan Bloc, they said they will continue to closely monitor the matter.
It still remains to be seen kung may kahinatnan ba to. Siyempre, ang pinakasukatan naman, meron bang makakasuhan? Diba?
This week, the National Expenditure Program is expected to be turned over to Congress, which will serve as a basis for the proposed budget for 2026. The House leadership has already assured that they will thoroughly examine and monitor the budget proposal to prevent any issues of anomalies from recurring. Melalas Moras from the National TV Network for a New and Better Philippines.